Hey everyone, it's Nens. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom, where it has been a while since I have pulled this game up. I believe last time we played, we got Raiju at our side. I'm not sure when she's gonna pop out. I don't think... Whoa, I forgot that I did that. Did y'all see that? I have a Lionel horn of some sort, of something attached to the Master Sword. The town is normal again. Heck yes. Oh, it's just now open. No luck today. You're still doing your thing. I think I've done pretty much everything else down here, except for maybe exploring the depths down there. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry. You must have just had your love lesson. Yeah, silent statues. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Hi! Raiju's vow has granted you the power to summon her avatar. And now we've got everybody here. Look at that. Or do we? I actually think there's one more. And I mentioned this at the end of that last video. Ooh, no! I'm not prepared! Ah. Well, that made my heart jump. Hold on. We need... we left River over here. You know what? Let's get River back. We have a nice little stable at the lookout tower. And we haven't brought River back to anywhere. She's just been hanging out outside of a enemy camp for a while. Okay, back to what I was saying. The rings on the fingers. I currently have 4 rings. Oh my word. Everybody's here. Hold on. I just want my horse. Whoosh. Alright, where's River? She must be over here. Yeah? Yeah? River! Hey girl. You've been chilling right here for I don't even know how long. Let's go. Oh, I don't even have the shrine here? That's the other thing. I haven't been doing a lot of shrines. I've just kind of been going along with the story, so I'm sure I've missed a lot of things. Anyway, the rings. I have 4 rings. Link has 5 fingers. There has to be a 5th ring somewhere, and I think it's at the temple underneath in the depths. We got a hint about that when we talked to Pura's daughter, and I think that's where it is. A fixed device. Okay, no issues here. Okay, we have a button. Push the button. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Ah! Okay. Chill. Alright. Are we supposed to whack it? Ooh! Oh gosh. Can I rotate this? I cannot. Okay, but what does this thing do? What the... Oh, I have it on the wrong side. I think. I'm unsure of how this is supposed to work. If I'm being honest. Alright. I'll be back in a moment. Ah! Okay, these must be important for something. There we go. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to need it to help guide. If I do that, it'll help guide the ball to where it needs to go. That's my guess. From this angle, the rock looks like a nose, and I love it. And whack! It's like pinball. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, wait, maybe that did work. Oh, no, this is more complicated than I thought. Because I have to get the angle right. Oh, no. Oops. I might be thinking really, like, way too hard about this, but oh gosh, and that thing is so off alignment. It's sad. Hey everyone, Future Nens editing this clip really quick, and I just wanted to jump in and say that this took me a really long time, and I didn't even complete it, but I think I might have figured it out while watching the footage. I needed to put the spike in a different section. Right now I have it facing on the back. I think it needed to be on the right in order to hit the ball over to the target. But this took me so long, and I was so tired of it by the end. It did lead to some really great moments like this. Okay. So now that I got that. What? That's not what I was expecting. Oh no. Where did it go? Did I just lose it forever? It's gone. It's just gone. Oh no. So if you wish to try this yourself, my recommendation would be to put the spike on the right side of the pinball flipper, is what I will call it, and use the two long white pillars to direct the ball into the bullseye. But for now, let's have one more funny antic before we move on from this shrine. All right, let's try this again. And shaboing. I am so bad at this. Alright, well, I think I'm doing it right, but I don't know how to get it to do the right angle. And at this point, I have lost a couple things. Actually, I think it just spawned over there again, underneath the swinging thing. So I don't want to spend, I've spent like 20 minutes here. I want to keep going. Oh, hey, the thing's back. Yay. Because I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not getting the angle right. Moving on. I think that might be the first shrine that I've quote unquote given up on. We will definitely come back to that at some point, but I just, right now, I want to continue with the story, so let's get a move on. It's a monster camp. Interesting. I wonder how many of those there are around the world. Oh. Hi. It's a bunch of farmers. Oh. Wait.
Hi.
Link, hello. Last time we met was at Hyrule Castle, if I remember right. I'm Haz, captain of Squad 1 of the monster control crew. After our search for Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, I returned to my monster fighting duties. At the moment, we're closing in on a monster stronghold up ahead. Once we approach their base, we'll wait for the right opportunity and then launch our attack. I apologize if I'm being presumptuous, but running into you here feels like fate. Nothing would be more encouraging than to have you, Hyrule's best swordsman, assist us.
Ooh.
If we work together, I'm sure we could bring peace back to this land. Okay, sure. I mean, you guys kind of look like you need my help, so here we go. Ready yourselves. Begin the attack. Let's go for some... Yeah. Or maybe a spear. Let's go spear. Defeat is not an option! Whee! Incoming! Whee! Hold on, River. Woo! one guy, like half the camp. Woohoo! Got him. Sweet. Victory is ours. Bravo, everyone. Did he come in at all? Did you come in, Hawes, sir, captain? Did you actually help? I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here a moment? Wait, I need my horse. No, 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 River. Just incredible. No monster is a match for you, eh, Link? Come to think of it, Link, I was told that you wield a special sword, one more magnificent than all the others. I don't mean to be rude, but your weapon doesn't seem all that different from ours. The one I heard about reveals its true power when wielded by someone worthy. Could that be it? I'll be the first to admit that there's a gap in my knowledge. I'm so sorry, I nearly forgot something very important. Thank you for the money, sir. Part of the bounty given to the monster control crew, so please don't hesitate to accept it. Plan to head southeast after this to Fort Hateno in Necluda. I hope I get the chance to fight beside you again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Sweet. So was he shaming me for not using my master sword? Because I have the master sword. Yo, River. Man, I'm pretty sure that's Zelda. Yeah, what's she doing so low in the sky? Seems a bit odd. Is that just... Oh, sorry, River. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Maybe she's higher than she actually looks. But usually Zelda was really, like, far up, pretty high. Maybe that's not... Maybe that's, Farone, or the lightning one. Maybe that's the lightning one, not Zelda. Because that wouldn't make sense for Zelda to be that close to the ground. Sorry. You're safe, girl. Alright. What is everybody doing? I wonder if it's true. I can't see her. What? No matter how hard you squint, she's not visible from here. Link, pardon me. We got word that the princess was spotted at Hyrule Castle. I was hoping I'd catch a sight of her, but the castle so far, I can't see much of anything. What? No, she's not there. That must be Phantom. Yeah, Phantom Ganon. Has to be. I wish I could go. I can't see so good. Too distant even for me. Where is... I'll fly there again. Okay, well, I mean, maybe we should... These are all important people, so let's talk to them real quick. Though we may have a lead as to Princess Zelda's whereabouts, I cannot assist in any meaningful way. How shameful. My joints are so weak at this point that I cannot even reach the telescope where Purah is located. It's President Yunobo's friend. Listen to this. I heard Princess Zelda might be in Hyrule Castle. It's tough to see from here. Miss Purah is so lucky with that fancy scope of hers. Yeah, okay, apparently I need to go up and talk to Purah, but let's talk to here. Buliara, our hands are a bit tied with her in a place like that. Like that. What is it? I'm thinking right now. If you want Purah, she's up above. Don't be so hasty to climb after her that you miss a rung. Oh, haha! Thanks for that. Hearth. Hey, Link. Have you heard? Apparently Purah spotted a figure within Hyrule Castle. I flew off as soon as I could to try and see who it might be, but I wasn't able to discern anything, unfortunately. It must have been a false alarm. I got so worked up thinking it might be Princess Zelda. Okay, is this where this is taking me next? Am I gonna have to go to the castle to prove to everybody that it's not Zelda? Because we know where Zelda is.
Yeah.
Link. Oh, Linky. Linky, I heard what happened. A major cold front that descended upon the Rito, the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of, and then was the sludge there was the sludge containing the Zora's water, and finally the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos and a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done. The person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomenon, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow. And I have something important to share as well. What's happening? Oh, Blood Moon? Blood Moon. Oh. Oh, that's creepy. expecting.
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly!
It's her.
Your Highness. Huh?
Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. Sure. I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations. You really are the only one up to the task. Please come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess. Got it? Complete regional phenomenon. Crisis. Alright. So, here's the deal. You know and I know that that's not actually Zelda. Pretty sure that that is one of Ganondorf's phantom things. Whether or not it truly is Phantom Ganon, I don't know. Because we also know that the Gloom Hands are Phantom Ganon. But before we do any sort of going into the castle, oh my word, do we need food. So let's find a place to cook, shall we? I think I'm just gonna go with this and hope for the best. Goodbye forever? Girl, what is your problem? I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie, Grunty, for goodbye forever. Oh, I never told her about the statue. You went inside the hole. Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Of course. A dealer in life and power touched by the wrath of the goddess fallen to ruin. That must mean the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais, the place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. So the voice I heard was the forlorn. Oh my gosh. So the voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. That is so hard to say. I hope I'm not the only one struggling with that. As there is the goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their powers manifest through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here, too. Thanks, you know. Take this. Oh, cool. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month. And now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. So she's just been chilling there this whole time ever since I dove into the depths of Hyrule. I think I want another heart container, actually. Sweet. Alright. I currently have a combination of 9, which I realized in my last video while I was fighting the giant moth creature. I think that one of the reasons why it was tanking me so hard is I was not wearing smarter equipment. I could have been wearing this equipment, which is a 15, and it would have probably protected me a whole lot more. Okay, so we actually have a way in because we got this shrine a while ago, so we're gonna do this and see if we can go visit this fake Zelda person.
Link. Link. Come to me. I am waiting. waiting for you.
I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. If we take basement 3, we can actually get to her fairly quickly. So there's an entrance right there. Okay. Alright, so basement 3. We head this way. And then we climb up. We can do that. Why are there literally no monsters? What is this? Not sure I trust that. Alright, hold on. Yep, we're still doing good. This is weird. Why are there no monsters in here? Aha! Hello! Hit this guy with one of these. Ooh, I like that. Dude, this music. Alright, we need the Zora armor. Oh, there she is. I can't believe we found her so fast. Alright, I don't know what's in store for us, so we're just gonna save. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those she's gonna take us on like a wild goose hunt. But just in case it's an actual battle. Okay, now those are pretty good. That's about to die, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I think that already has... Yeah, that already has something attached to it. So I guess we'll start with the Gibdo Club. For funsies. Here we go. Hey Zelda, what's up, girl? Yep, she tricked me. Ah! Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh shoot, what happened to the Gibdo thing? It's gone. Okay, that sucks. Woo! Okay. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that. I really want the shield. That one. Give me that. Halberd! I'll take that. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and drop. So the bones didn't really do a whole lot, unfortunately. So let's drop one of these and attach it to this. Boom. Okay, that's something. Okay, so then where did she go? I'm assuming she moved. Okay, now she's back in there. Which means I have to go back. Alright. Here we go, we're really close to her. There she is. I hate resistance, but whatever. Ah! Again, I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Run. Oh, you are fast. No, thank you. And up. Aim, fire, aim, fire. Black Hinox horn. And I got my snacks. Really? Now where is she? Okay, she's leading me through the castle, essentially. And I'm pretty sure at every junction point, she's going to have me fight somebody. Because that's just how she rolls. Yep, there she is. Alright, saving. Hi. Okay, alright. No. Where's Raiju? Alright, we follow. Now where is she? Oh gosh, she's all the way up there. Alright. Okay, well... quickest way to there is to just follow the path. I guess we fight some monsters along the way. Ooh. That's a lot of them, by the way. Yo, Raiju. You wanna help me out, bro? Ah! Oh dear. Hit his own brethren, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, hello, goodbye. Oh, there's so many. Get rid of that one. Ooh, triple threat. Ooh. Good job. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, there's one blue one over here. I guess he was supposed to be the scout. Well, you kind of failed at that, dude. I know you're gonna see me. Ooh. Miss me. Ooh. Oh, miss me again. Oh, dang. I wanted that stuff. Oh, well. Nope, don't need it. Oh, yes I do. Apparently I do need it. Going up. Oh, another Lizalfo. Goodness gracious, you guys. How many Lizalfos do we need? Okay, so I am up these stairs is where she is. Are my dudes coming? Yeah, they're coming. Okay. We go like this. I guess I can't think of anything else. We'll peek. See where we are. We're in the study. There she is. Oh, who knows what we're gonna fight down there. Okay, here we go. Oh, fire! Oh, ah! Wait, I still have my frost spear, don't I? Hiya! I love it. Oh, Oh, there's still a treasure chest back here. The cap! We finally have that completed outfit now. That's awesome. Alright, where'd she go? She went down? Yeah. If I go this way, there should be an entrance somewhere. Right? Should be an entrance over here somewhere. Right there. There she is. Okay. It's a lot of cat and mouse, I gotta say. Hello. Ooh. They're behind me! Oh my gosh! Oh, you a nasty one. You a really nasty one. Yeah, silver. Wondered about that. Okay, if I go up, then I can make my way over to her little underground area. All the undergrounds used to be connected, and now they're not, which is very interesting. Hi! How are you today? Where are you doing? Okay, yeah, I knew my spear was gonna be hurting. Oh, that would be nice. Can I reach it? I can. Maybe I can bring the other stuff with me. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, I need that. That was worth it. Alright, what do you got for me now? Playing a little cat and mouse. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh. There we go. Now what? Wait, it stopped me. What?
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Dudes. She's so fake. She's probably... Yeah, she's up there. Hold on. Let's go up here. Okay, scope the place out. Oh. He's sneakier than me. Come back. Hey! Dang it. So close. Alright, let's get up there. Yep. Going up. Alright. Going up. Ah! Okay, I don't know who all... Who did you alert? Like, nobody, right? Okay, I have a feeling she's right in there. Okay, so... Really quick. Aha! Hidden in the throne room. Torches are the key. Okay, so once we've dealt with this fake pretender, Then we attempt to get our tunic. Because I think that would be super cool. Hello? The sanctum. Oh, so I'm not actually in the throne room. I'm just in the sanctum. Alright, what's up, girl?
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive.
Uh-huh.
Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, pretty? Redecorating?
What do you think? Hyrule Castle. Perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories?
So creepy.
Memories of our time here?
Dudes, this is so creepy.
Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
Hi!
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting.
Ooh.
How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm.
Either that or I'm just that good.
No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed.
Hi!
This hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? We've fought you once before, so that's at least somewhat helpful. Oh gosh, except there's so many of them. Yikes. Ah! Oh, he hurts. Oh, he hurts. He hurts, he hurts, he hurts, he hurts. Oh my gosh. How many are there? And does it even matter? Oh, no, no, no. They hurt? They all hurt. Oh, I don't have a weapon on me. Come on. Okay, I got rid of one of them. Pick up the gloom sword or whatever the crap that is. Cool. Awesome. Ah! Do that real quick. Hello. Goodbye. Ah! Okay, there we go. Let's take this one out. Okay, last one. Ah! Okay. But that's only halfway. What's gonna be the trick? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! Make him stop! Oh shoot. Oh, and now you've got different weapons on. Great, awesome, cool. I love it. Nice work. Oh gosh! Ah! Oh no, make that one stop. Make that one stop. Shoot him. Shoot him. Thank you. Okay, got rid of one. A gloom club. That looks fun. Woo! Goodbye. Nope. Where? No. I say no. Okay, gotta get rid of one. Oh, where? The one over here. Oh, spears! No! Okay, I got rid of one. No, thank you. Ah! Just stabby stab. Ouch. Okay, of course, of course. Oh! Ah! Miss me. Is that the last phase? Please tell me that was it. Did I kill him? Maybe not. Is there a final phase?
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much
Link, we are here.
Dudes. I love you guys.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart.
Dude.
You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
Are we getting a memory? Is it story time, Ganondorf? Oh, you need a dentist. Dude.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted.
Whoa.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh, his horse.
Leave no survivors. See, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Ooh. Dang. Thanks, guys.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Yeah, pretty much.
This isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
So I wonder what would happen if you came here and didn't have any of the sages yet. Would that even be a possibility? Like, would anything like this trigger? It's actually very, you know, now that I think about it, it's very possible that it wouldn't trigger without the sages. Because you would have had to follow, like, the fake Zelda. Alright, well, I need to get down to the throne room, if I can. Oh, I'm not even getting the mini-map anymore for this area. That's interesting. Birth of the Demon King. Okay, so there... I thought potentially that this memory, number 11, would reveal whether Sonia was killed or not. But I have a feeling that Ganondorf did actually, like, one-shot kill her. Based on the fact that she drops here. It says she falls victim. And then you've got this whole fallout thing. And then the next time we see her is her grave. So I'm assuming that she did, in fact, perish at Ganondorf's hand. I mean, maybe this is the throne room. I mean, it's got the throne right there. So then... torches. Okay. Hey! Okay. Lesson learned. Sanctum is the throne room. Yay! Heck yes! Alright, now we can go back to Lookout Landing. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this episode. This definitely went in a direction I didn't think we were going to go, but here we are. We defeated Phantom Ganon, and we're moving on with the story. So now, in the next one, you'll see me going to the Lookout Landing and continuing on. Maybe we'll even get an answer at Kakariko Village. We'll have to see. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss the next episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!